Good morning, everyone. Please join me as we welcome the Shlenker School's graduating class of 2026. Fifth grade graduates, families, faculty, and friends, I want to let you in on a little secret. I cannot for the life of me remember what my head of school or my principal said to me during my fifth grade graduation. I'm sure they were very wise, wonderful words, but I have no idea. I also went to Jewish day school as a child, and I had been at the same school since I was 2 years old. And I remember sitting in the sanctuary with beautiful stained glass windows, much like these, and feeling so excited about middle school and everything ahead of me. But while I cannot remember the words that she shared in her graduation speech that day, I do remember how that school made me feel. I remember that school being my safe place, my happy place, and it feeling very much like home. I remember teachers who made me feel seen, believed in, and cared for. And I remember them cheering me on at graduation, clapping proudly, and even wiping tears away because they were going to miss us and because they were proud of who we were becoming. Those feelings stayed with me. They reminded me that the most meaningful part of school is not just what students learn, but how they feel while they're learning. Whether they feel seen, supported, valued, and inspired to become the best version of themselves. And that is exactly what I hope each of you has experienced here at Shlenker. More than anything else, I hope you know, and I hope you leave here knowing that the Shlenker School will always be your home. No matter where life takes you, there will always be people here cheering you on, celebrating your successes, and ready to help guide you when you stumble. But I also hope you leave understanding that what you're taking with you is much bigger than what can fit on a report card. You're leaving with values, with identity, with a responsibility to care about other people. You know how to lead, you know how to ask thoughtful questions, how to show up for your community. You know how to make space for others and how to repair relationships when mistakes happen. In Judaism, we talk about tikkun olam, repairing the world. And sometimes people think that repairing the world means doing something huge or extraordinary. But most of the time, it happens in much smaller moments. It happens when you choose kindness instead of cruelty, inclusion instead of exclusion, and courage instead of silence. Your graduation theme this year is Oseh Shalom, the one who makes peace. Peace is not just something we hope for in the world around us. It's something we help create actively through the way we treat other people every single day. You create peace when you include someone, when you stand up for someone, when you choose empathy over judgment and compassion over indifference. Middle school will not always be easy. That part I remember. There may be moments when it feels easier to follow the crowd, stay quiet, or pretend to be someone you're not. In those moments, though, I hope you stay grounded in the values you learned here. I promise you that being kind never goes out of style. Invite someone to sit with you, notice the person standing alone, smile at people, include others, be a mensch. Because long after the grades and the awards and the accomplishments fade into the background, people will remember whether you brought kindness, dignity, and peace into the spaces around you. And I hope that years from now, even if you do not remember every word that I said here at graduation, though I'm sure you will, you'll remember how deeply loved, supported, and proud of you we were and are today and always. Mazel tov to the graduating class of 2026. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our graduates and their families for their years at the Shlenker School. Graduates, please rise as I call your name. 2 years, Alana Rempel, Jackson Rockoff. 5 years, Elijah Collins, Juliet Feinstein, Leah Fisherman, Sebastian Grossman. 6 years, Litala Futa, Don Davis, Olivia Cadis, Leo Risen, Max Roper. 7 years, Robert Harris, Gabrielle Lieberzon. 8 years, Emma Nash Stacy, Sasha Tabachman. 9 years, Tate Abrams, Judah Goldstein, Jacob Heaton, Ben Penny, Elliot Stevens. 10 years, Carlos Dialdecoa, Graham Gilbert, Ilana Lee, Ava Miller, Henry Reinitz, Hetty Rosenbaum, Shyla Rubenstein. Please give them a round of applause. And to our graduates' parents, thank you for your dedication and commitment to our school. Thank you for making the commitment to send your children to Jewish day school and for choosing Shlenker. We hope you will continue to support us in your newest capacity as Shlenker alumni parents. And graduates, I want to share with you that as the newest members of the Shlenker Alumni Network, underneath each of your seats today is a beautiful picture frame with your classmates, and it says the graduating class of 2026 as Shlenker alumni. And we're excited for it to remind you of the many memories that you've built within our walls and for you to experience new ones along the way. Now it is time to hear directly from our students as they reflect on their time at Shlenker. It is my pleasure to call on Tate Abrams to start us off this morning.
This is where you're greeted with a smile and good morning, where you constantly feel safe. This is where you learn valuable lessons that will help you throughout your whole life, like how to divide with fractions and write an essay, where everything you do is preparing you for your future. This is where you make friends that you know you can rely on if something goes wrong. This is where your Jewish identity is valued and practiced, where you encounter Jewish learning all the time in your daily lessons. This is where you are constantly having fun, whether it's in the classroom or on the playground, where education is never boring. This is where you make memories that will last a lifetime.
One thing I will always remember from my time at Shlenker is playing volleyball with my friends at recess and acting out little skits. Joy and laughter fills the air around us. We pass the ball around, telling jokes and being ourselves. The tension of meeting new friends from the start cleared up fast like clouds on a sunny day. We cheer for the imaginary Bob we named the ball. We tell jokes and sing songs off-key dramatically. The volleyball flies across the playground and we race to get it. I will always remember the joy I spent here at Shlenker with my friends and classmates.
At Shlenker, one of the best memories I've made was the Camp Allen field trip. Everyone had such a fun time hanging out with their friends. One of my favorite parts was the giant swing. It was so fun being pulled up by the rope and dropped from high in the air. Something else that was really fun was when everyone went into the woods to find parts of an animal skeleton. Once we found all the bones we could, we tried putting them together to see what animal it was. Even though we didn't have all the pieces, we thought it was some kind of boar. I also really liked when we got to go hiking in the woods. We brought flashlights, played games, and learned about the stars. One time we even got to have s'mores. All of these reasons are why Camp Allen was one of my favorite memories at Shlenker.
Someone who is special to me is Miss Gottlieb. She has made learning Hebrew a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. Something that I did in Miss Gottlieb's class that I will always remember was when we went outside and got to play a fun game that's similar to red light, green light. We played it so we would know how to say stop and go in Hebrew. When I was in Miss Gottlieb's class, she always helped me when I needed it. Thank you, Miss Gottlieb.
Here at the Shlenker School is where my education was born. From ABCs to complex math and reading, two of my most used skills. Being here has not just shaped me to become a better person, it also shaped memories that I'll never forget. Every teacher gives a block to the student's tower of knowledge, from the base to the pointy cone at the tippy top. From when I first came to Shlenker in young toddler to where I am here today with all of you. My teachers have given me building blocks of information that help me build a huge repertoire of knowledge. Thank you everyone that is here today. Family, teachers, and students. You all have paved the way to this moment. You helped in many different ways. I can't thank you enough for how much you've done for me. Thank you.
Over all the years I have been at Shlenker, I have learned so much thanks to the teachers and friends who have helped me along the way. Now that I'm graduating, I will be joining my dad, brother, and uncle as Shlenker alumni. They have all learned at Shlenker, and it means so much to me that I'm becoming a part of the generation-to-generation family tree. I feel so close to Shlenker, and I will keep it close to my heart forever.
Throughout the year, the fifth graders are privileged with running the safety patrol. When you do safety patrol, you greet every kid with a smile to start their day. There is a kindergartner, Jacob Eisenbaum, who I would see every morning with his mom. I always enjoyed running from my spot to give him a hug and say hello. Something else I like about safety patrol is that sometimes people bring dogs. They are so cute and fluffy, and it makes not just me smile, but the kids too. I think every fifth grader should do safety patrol and make people's mornings feel happy. I hope at my new school, Emory, I get the chance to make fun memories like these.
PE. PE has always been one of my favorite parts of the day. I would always sprint down the concrete that's on the playground and look through the windows to see if we were playing a game that I liked. For example, my favorite game, Boomer Ball. If we played Boomer Ball, I would be really happy and high-five my friends. During the game, there would be some arguments about the calls by the referee, Leo, but it would be okay in the end. I would always kick the ball and get on base and keep running around the bases while dodging the ball my friends threw at me. Running through the bases, trying not to get hit, was like dodging mines in a minefield. I would score lots of runs for my team and had so much fun. I always looked forward to PE and the days we played Brewer ball. It will be one of my favorite memories of my time at Shlenker.
At the Shlenker School, I've made memories that I will carry with me for a long time. Over the years, I've learned many things in class, from better ways to solve problems in math and reading to lessons about kindness, friendship, and never giving up. As I move on to middle school, I will take these memories and lessons with me, and they will stay with me no matter where I go. Thank you to my teachers, classmates, and parents for supporting me along the way. I will never forget this place and the special people in it.
Where's my favorite place in the school? Is it in the cafeteria, the classroom, or even just a slide on the playground? In my opinion, the best place in the school is the Spark Lab. In the Spark Lab, there are 3D printers, all the pieces an inventor could dream of, and electronics. From motors to batteries, you can find tons of useful things there. I've made many memories there, such as building a moving wind-powered car and wearing VR goggles. I truly love electronics, structural shape, and coding, and these projects had all of that. I believe STEAM is very important because it allows us to use our imagination and creativity and build things that otherwise would be difficult to do at home. If you don't usually do STEAM or express your creativity, well, I would very much recommend doing so. This Spark Lab is definitely my favorite place in the school and has been a great part of my Shlenker experience.
One memory that I will never forget was my first day at Shlenker. It was really scary for me because we had just moved from our old house, which was about 45 minutes from here. But when I entered the building, everybody greeted me with hello and good morning. At that moment, I knew Shlenker would be such a great school. In my first class, I met a lot of new friends who are still my friends today. Even though I'm saying goodbye, I will always remember all the good times I've had here. Thank you.
One thing that made me really happy at school is being in the Student Senate in 5th grade. To get in, classmates vote for 2 people they think will help make the school a better place. Everyone had to give a speech, and of course I waited until the night before to write mine. I was so nervous during the voting, but I won. I was really excited. In the Student Senate, we meet to talk about helping others, organize food and toy drives, and sometimes visit Texas Children's Hospital. This has been my greatest moment at Shlenker.
Every morning in the 4th grade, the 5th graders would help me out of the car, standing at their cones with their badges on that said Safety Patrol. They would always tell me to have a great day. Now here I am in the 5th grade, getting the younger kids out of the car for the whole week, opening their doors and helping them get their bags out. The kids are always so happy to see each one of us. They have so much joy and lots of smiles on their faces. Doing Safety Patrol has taught me a lot of responsibility because the kids put a lot of trust in me. I will definitely miss those happy faces every day.
Someone who impacted my education journey at Shlenker is Miss Levy. I believe that Miss Levy helped me a lot through 3rd grade, especially with reading. For example, at the beginning of the year, my reading responses were not very strong. Miss Levy taught me how to improve them. As the year went by, my responses started getting stronger and stronger. By the end of that year, I knew what I was going to write, and I also knew what it took to write a good response. As I go to middle school, I will definitely keep using all the strategies that Miss Levy taught me. Thank you, Miss Levy.
One of my favorite moments here at Shlenker was the Camp Allen trip. Camp Allen isn't just any camp. It's a camp where you make some of the best and last memories with your classmates. One of my favorite memories there was going on the night hike to look at the stars and have a campfire.
I not only learned so much about the constellations, but I also enjoyed spending time with friends over s'mores. And those were some nicely toasted s'mores. I loved the stories that we heard during the walk. I also loved curling up next to my mom under the blanket while listening to the spooky but cool stories. I was so glad she could help chaperone our trip. To conclude, I just wanted to thank my teachers and all the people who let those 3 days happen. It was truly memorable. Thank you.
One thing I've always loved at Shlenker was buddies. In 4th grade, we get matched with a pre-K 4 student, and in 5th grade, we're matched with a kindergarten student. I've always been nervous but ready to get my buddy. When it came time to learn who our buddies were this year, I learned that I had 2. My buddies' names are Addie and Chloe. Although they are very different, I try my hardest to get them to agree on an activity. When we visit their classroom, they love drawing horses and rainbows with me. Sometimes we go outside and play tag or do beading. I love being their buddy, and I'm so grateful they look up to me as a role model. When I was in pre-K 4, I had a buddy named Marky. She's in high school now. I love that when I see her at Emory, she's still excited to see me and wants to spend time together. I hope when my buddies are older, we can still have great relationships like I did with Marky.
I have been at Shlenker for many years. Therefore, there isn't just one memory I could pick out as a step above the rest. Whether it's Camp Allen, receiving the Rope Award, everyday chats with friends, visiting 7 Acres, or grandparents and Special Friends Day, I don't think it's fair to choose only one favorite experience. Shlenker has given us so many experiences that there's no way to honestly compare them all. However, I will always be grateful that I have so many happy memories here, and I will carry them with me as I move on to new opportunities.
The accomplishment that I'm most proud of was winning the Hess Award in 3rd grade. The Hess Award is given to a student for writing an essay responding to a prompt about a Jewish value we follow here at school. There are judges who read all the essays and decide which one best answers the prompt. I won the award when I wrote about World War II and talked about how it is important to teach further generations about the Holocaust. It is one of the proudest moments for me at Shlenker. Writing essays is never easy, but when things get hard, you have to always push through. And this is a lesson I'll carry for the rest of my life. Thank you.
I have learned so much at Shlenker over the years. My experience here has shaped me and my future. Something I will bring on with me to middle school and for the rest of my life is to always remember to be kind. I love how Shlenker makes kindness their #1 priority. They even show it with a special week dedicated to kindness, thanks to Miss Miller. I love it because it brings people closer and helps people make more friends. Thank you so much, Shlenker, for helping me finish elementary strong in every way.
I'm sure most people think a game on the playground during recess is just a game and not that important. But games on the playground go way deeper than you think. Games build friendships that can last a long time, maybe even a decade. It could start with someone asking to join your team and you say yes, or you ask someone who may not have many friends, do you want to play with us? If you are inclusive of others, it could turn into a friendship that lasts a long time. This is one reason why I have valued going outside to play with my friends every day. And it's something I will always remember doing at Shlenker. If you want to make more friends and you see someone alone, you should always invite them to play.
In 5th grade, we read a lot of books, but my all-time favorite is Home of the Brave. It was a class read aloud, and it was about a boy from Africa. He lived a tough life there, but soon after, he was forced out of his home country because of an invasion. He went to America and was astonished by the new innovations that America had. After all, he didn't have much back in Africa. I love this book because it reminds us that not everyone is as lucky as us and that we should be grateful for what we have.
Books, buildings, and students don't make a school. What matters is where you learn, make friends, and have fun. From young to old, learning never stops. You learn something new every day, so wherever you go, school never really ends. School is like a family. It'll always be a part of you wherever you go. It teaches you what you need to know and helps you when you need it. It accepts you for who you are, no matter your age, gender, or skin color. All these things describe Shlenker. I'm so glad my parents sent me here.
Something that I'm most proud of in my time at Shlenker is winning the 3rd grade science fair overall winner. My 3rd grade self thought that I should do something about maybe plants or nature. While I was brainstorming different ideas, my mom said to me, "You should do something about paper airplanes." I thought to myself, that's a great idea. My project was titled, "Does the type of paper affect the flight distance of a paper airplane?" My experiment was to see if a different group of paper would fly a farther distance than another. Surprisingly, I ended up being the overall winner. This project taught me that I need creativity for a successful project. This is one of the accomplishments I'm most proud of in my time at Shlenker.
I have been here at Shlenker since I was a baby. This is where I built friendships and found my people. This is where I learned to go from small numbers to complex equations, from letters to words. This is where I grew up and found myself. If I could send a letter to my younger self, I would say, take advantage of your time at Shlenker. You will not be here forever. Always do safety patrol and good morning, Shlenker. Do more solos at Grandparents' Day. Try your hardest at Field Day and don't focus on winning. Do everything on Israel's Independence Day. Try harder for Student Senate. And finally, just be you. Even though I will miss going to school here, I am very excited for this new chapter of my life.
remember when I first came to the Shlenker school, dressed in a Batman costume and holding my stuffed cat. I made lots of friends, some old and some new, over the past 10 years. From finger painting to insane artwork, I've grown and learned so much. Every memory is kept in a box at my house. The box is filled with stories I wrote and paintings I made. I have lots of yearbooks that will always remind me of my time at Shlenker. Every single piece of knowledge I have comes from all the amazing staff who are here now and from all of the others who used to be. Shlenker is my home and always will be because home is in my heart.
Shlenker has been a huge part of my life since I was a toddler, and while it's hard to leave, I know I'm ready for what's next. I've made so many memories here that I'll always cherish, especially meeting my best friend, Robert. We've been friends since 2nd grade, and he's been there through everything, always ready with a joke to crack me up. Even though we're going to different schools, I know our friendship will last a long time. Also, Shlenker has taught me lessons I'll carry with me forever, like Tikkun Olam and Hesed. As a student senator for 2 years, I got to help put those values into action, and it showed me how even small efforts can make a difference. I also learned important life skills like time management, discipline, and teamwork, especially during our trip to Camp Allen. Finally, one of the most meaningful gifts Shlenker gave me is a love of reading. I want to thank Miss Hooper for that. I used to not enjoy reading at all, but she encouraged me to try new books and helped me discover how much I love it. That's something I'll always be grateful for. Looking back, Shlenker has taught me to stay curious, keep going when things are tough, and appreciate the people around me. I'll always carry these lessons and memories with me. Thank you, Shlenker.
Something I will remember forever about Shlenker is getting to visit 7 Acres several times in 5th grade. When we went to 7 Acres, it felt so good to put a smile on the residents' faces and know that I made their day. A time that felt most special to me was when we got to sing Passover songs to the residents and decorate matzah covers with them. I will also always remember going to 7 Acres because doing a mitzvah just feels so good. Thank you.
President's Award for Educational Excellence honors graduating elementary students for their achievement and academic success. The criteria for this award include a 90-point grade average on a 100-point scale in the 4th grade through the 2nd trimester of the 5th grade year. Students must also have an average score in the 90th percentile in reading comprehension and/or math on their most current nationally normed achievement test. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Stephanie Burdine and Hannah Shaw, our 5th grade teachers, to read the names of our graduates and recognize those students who have earned the President's Academic Achievement Award for reading, math, or both.
These guys knocked it out of the park with their reading reflections. Can we just please give them one more round of applause? We're so proud. You did an awesome job. This has been a tremendous class, and Mrs. Shaw and I had so much fun with them. We really don't want to let them leave, but they're all ready to go, so we will gladly pass them off to their middle schools. But thank you guys for being such wonderful kiddos. And also, I just want to acknowledge that the parents are an amazing group and have been so supportive of us from day one with the new move. And, you know, we had quite a start to school, very different from normal, but thank you. Just thank you. Okay, guys, here we go. We're starting with Elijah Collins. Elijah's playful sense of humor spreads smiles and laughter wherever he goes. He brings a positive energy to our classroom that lifts everyone around him. Congratulations. the other way. Dawn Davis, recipient of a President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Dawn is as sweet as his mom's delicious cookies, which he loves to share with everybody. We will certainly miss his kind heart and fun-loving spirit. Congratulations, Dawn. Carlos Daldacoa, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Carlos's thirst for knowledge makes him a joy to teach. He's even designing his own rocket. We hope he always keeps his love of learning. Leah Fisherman, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Like her garden at home, Leah has bloomed where she's planted. Her keen eye and unique perspective will open many doors for her in the future. Congratulations. Graham Gilbert, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Everybody can count on Graham as a classmate and friend. He's such a team player, kind, loyal, and trustworthy, both on and off the field. Congrats, Graham. Robert Harris, the last of the Harris kids. Robert has a zest for life and loves trying new things. He was a rock star at Camp Allen, and we know his adventurous spirit will lead him down many exciting paths. Olivia Cadis, Olivia always has a smile on her face and a spring in her step. She's a wonderful friend, and her warm, easygoing nature makes her a joy to be around. Congratulations. Alana Lee, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Alana has shown such strong leadership this year. Her responsible, likable nature strengthens our community, and her incredible athletic talent is something to watch. Big time. Yeah. Gabrielle Lieberzon, Gabby has a huge heart and such an upbeat spirit. Life is always a little more lively and a lot more fun when she's around, and we're definitely going to miss her random happy dances. Keep dancing, Gabby. Leo Risen, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Leo is a mensch. His genuine caring nature is felt by teachers and students alike. We know he'll do incredible things in the future and make friends wherever he goes. Alada Rampal, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Alana's work is meticulous, and she always completes it with a smile. We're so glad she joined Shlenker last year. We know she's going to set the bar very high in middle school. Congrats, Alana. Jackson Rockoff, Jackson is easygoing and cooperative, and he enjoys making connections with others. He's an excellent role model for teamwork, Cub Scouts, as well as our top Boggle winner. Congrats, Jackson. Shyla Rubenstein. Shyla is genuinely sweet and kind. Her positive attitude and perseverance are remarkable. She truly is the cat's meow. We can't wait to see all she accomplishes in the future. Last from my homeroom, Elliot Stevens, recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Elliot is capable of anything he sets his mind to. His intellect, leadership, and athletic ability are all clear. We can easily imagine him running Alaska one day and still finding time to reel in his biggest catch yet.
Tate Abrams. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. This is a tough one. The last of the Abrams girls. Tate has a drive and passion for learning. She puts her whole heart into everything she does, and this makes her a spectacular success. Lital Afuta. Lital is upbeat, friendly, and positive. We've enjoyed watching her share her love of volleyball with her friends. We will miss her bright smile. Juliet Feinstein. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Juliet has a drive and ambition that comes through every day in her work. What amazing qualities to take forward into middle school, where she's sure to continue to make us all proud. Judah Goldstein. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Judah is a chess master. We will miss watching him challenge his classmates to an intense game of chess while laughing the whole time. We know Judah will continue to challenge himself in this next chapter. Sebastian Grossman. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Sebastian is clever, and his ability to think outside of the box is one of a kind. His thoughtful problem solving always stands out, and we can't wait to see where life takes him next. Jacob Heaton. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Jacob is a kind and caring student. His ability to make his classmates and teachers smile will be missed. We know he will continue to bring positivity to others wherever life takes him. Ava Miller. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Ava is always ready to help her teachers and classmates, whether she's supporting others or talking about her love of horses and cheer. She brings kindness and enthusiasm to everything she does. Emma Nash Stacy. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Emma is a remarkable reader. We've lost count of the number of books she's read this year. We hope her love of reading will always be a huge part of her life, and maybe she'll even write one of her own one day. Ben Penny. Another last. We have lots of last in the family this year. It's very hard on us. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Ben is a budding historian who enjoys sharing his vast knowledge and helping others. We know he will succeed at anything he sets his mind to. Henry Reinitz. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Henry's bright personality and competitive spirit have been an asset to our class. We know he will take his can-do attitude and accomplish great things in middle school. Max Roper. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Max is an incredible athlete whose hard work and passion shows in every game. We know he'll lead many teams to success, both on and off the field. Hetty Rosenbaum. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math. Hetty is an independent thinker with a strong respect for others. Our queen of candy enjoyed sharing her love of beading with others and teaching her amazing skills to her classmates. Last, but certainly not least, Sasha Tabakman. Recipient of the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Math and Reading. Sasha enjoys building genuine connections with others, and his quick wit always keeps us laughing. We can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Congratulations, guys.
And now it is time to present the special fifth grade awards. The Rabbi Karf Award for Excellent Academic Achievement. As most of you know, the Shlenker School was the vision of Rabbi Emeritus Samuel Karf of a blessed memory. His vision for a Jewish day school was one in which students would be just as comfortable holding a Hebrew book as they are holding a math, science, or English book. Rabbi Karf's vision for excellence is ongoing inspiration to all of us. The student who earned this award has achieved the highest grade point average in the fifth grade class. And now it is my pleasure to present this award to Tate Abrams. And now I would like to invite Dr. Michelle Barton to present the Hillel Award.
The Hillel Award is given each year to a student who exemplifies the Jewish values upon which our school is built, the morals and values that define Hillel. Hillel was once asked to summarize the Torah in one sentence: "That which is hateful unto you, do not do to your neighbor. This is the whole of the Torah." The rest is commentary. Like Hillel, the recipient of this award understands that kindness and empathy make our world a better place. The fifth graders nominated their peers, and students noted that this award recipient is kind, responsible, respectful, honest, thoughtful, helpful, and compassionate. Those are all words quoted directly from our students. This year's Hillel Award winner is a caring friend and a hard worker. I am pleased to present this year's Hillel Award to Shyla Rubenstein. At this time, it is my pleasure to call on Rabbi Lyon.
Well, mazel tov to all of you, parents and grandparents, and mazel tov to all of you. What a beautiful morning you have led us in already with your personal words of affection, gratitude, thanks for the years, and especially the fifth grade year that you have celebrated. When I think about each of you and the time that I've shared with you, and Rabbi Scott, Rabbi Rines, and Cantor Feibush, it's also surrounded by prayers here in the sanctuary, or Torah service on Thursday morning in the Gordon Chapel. We've had the pleasure and privilege of hearing your words, your preparation, your standing before Torah, giving us a glimpse of all that you are going to continue to do and to be. And it was just a week ago that we began the book of Numbers, in Hebrew Bamidbar, which means in the wilderness, but in English, Numbers, because the book begins with a census, a counting of all those among the Jewish people on whom God could count. And I would say that it's easy to remark that each of you is someone we count on. Not only do you count on your teachers and your parents and grandparents, which is easy to see because they're so proud of you, but they count on you because you've given them something to be proud of. I can hear it in your applause. I can see it in your eyes. You're kvelling. You're overwhelmed with joy when you hear the name of your child. To receive a diploma, to receive a special award, to hear their words, that's how you have given them something to count on as well. But as you continue to grow from 5th grade to 6th and 7th and 8th, there's so much growing to do. There's so much more to experience. I just want to remind you, we count on you. And when the going gets tough, we count on you. And when the going goes well, we count on you, because we're all in this together as we traverse a wilderness and a way in the world that we always wish to be better and stronger. And this week in the Torah, how fortunate are we to discover the very special blessing that we'll share with all the students in just a moment. You know, the blessing begins with the words, "May God bless you and protect you." But what the rabbis really wanted us to know is that to be blessed is to have everything that we possibly need in the world to continue to grow and be strong and to be nourished. So you have a nice home, you have a full table, probably a full refrigerator and pantry too, with all the things that you love. And when we say that God should protect you, that you should always have those things in your future. No one should rob you or take away the things that you need so that your parents and grandparents can continue to watch you grow strong and tall and smart. And then it says, "May God's countenance shine upon you and be gracious to you." Because it isn't only about physical things or the wealth that we carry and earn. It's also about what's in our hearts and souls. So may God's countenance shine upon you means may you have a good spiritual life, a good soul, a good neshama, and a good sense of who you are as young Jewish people. And finally, it says, as we know, may God lift God's face upon you and give you peace. Because if we don't have peace, there's nothing more important than that. So we wish you shalom, a sense of wholeness and completeness, and in all the days and nights ahead as you continue to grow and strive and struggle and achieve. I hope it gives you peace, and together we should always know shalom. So 5th graders, it's a great joy to bless you on this day. Just the 5th graders, would you stand? Because it's always proper to stand in God's presence to receive God's blessing. And we say to you, Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and protect you. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May God's countenance always shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God grant you all that you wish for yourselves and all that your parents and grandparents wish for you too. May it be for long life, good learning, mitzvah, and a world to know in the future that is always filled for you with shalom, with peace. Amen. You can be seated, and I'm going to invite Mr. Mason, who is such a rich part of our school, our music, and our joy, to share with me so that we can all sing together Shechianu. We don't take this moment for granted. This is truly a stupendous milestone and transformation for our children as they continue to move on. So we say to God, thank you for sustaining us, giving us life, and for bringing us to this time of joy.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheanu v'kimanu v'hegianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Shehecheanu v'kimanu v'hegianu
Amen. Mazel tov.
Many people have worked so hard to make this day possible. I would like to recognize the graduation parent chairs, Leah Abrams and Samantha Lee. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for organizing the parents' coffee this morning in Margolis Gallery and for the graduation party that we'll look forward to later this afternoon at Palace Social. And we're so thankful to be inside and not at a swimming pool. So thank you for that good call. I also would like to thank Lisa Sachs. Lisa, where are you? I don't know where she's at. Anyway, Lisa does she's in the very back. Lisa always is behind the scenes, but our school would not run the way that it runs without you, Lisa, so thank you so much.
I would like to acknowledge Rabbi Lyon, Rabbi Scott, Rabbi Rhines, Cantor Feibush, David Scott, and Mike Mason for working with our students throughout this year. Their insight, guidance, and leadership have greatly enhanced our students' learning experience and have helped them develop a love of Jewish learning and an appreciation for the liturgy. We're grateful to you. Thank you. This ceremony and the students' success would not have been possible without the support of the teachers and administrators who have worked with these students over the years. To our 5th grade team, Dr. Stephanie Burdine and Hannah Shaw, thank you for inspiring our students and taking them to new heights. They're so lucky to have you as their teachers, and we feel so blessed to have you as part of our Shlenker family. To our Hebrew team, Idit Gottlieb, Nirit Malchai, Limor Shacham, and Mirav Zohar, thank you so much for instilling in our students a love of Hebrew and of Jewish studies, but most importantly, thank you for giving them a connection to their heritage, rich in Jewish values, and a connection to Israel. We are so grateful to you. To our specialists, Joe Blanton, Lorna Botten, Leah Cohn, Trisha Garrison, Kara Grossman, Rachel Hall, Ronit Hochman, and Karen Womack, thank you for encouraging our students to find new passions, to develop skills and interests, and to ignite the spark in each of them. Thank you. Ms. Hochman and Mr. Mason, another special thank you to both of you for your beautiful music, for helping our students not only sound good, but have such soul and such ruach in all that they do. I hope you'll please join me in giving a huge round of applause to Ms. Sternthal. Ms. Sternthal, raise your hand, please. Okay, thank you for preparing the students and rehearsing with them to make this ceremony such a meaningful one. They are so well prepared, and I so appreciate all of your hard work and preparation. Please give her a round of applause. To the entire administrative team, Casey Suter, Evan David, Mirav Sternthal, Joel Bruff, Karen Miller, Sharon Ellerin, Tara Gassett, Lisa Sachs, and Tomer Leibowitz, thank you for being the best administrative team in the country, for leading our for leading our students and our school, for working tirelessly day in and day out, and for pouring your heart and soul into giving our kids the very best possible education. Thank you for making a difference in their lives. It is truly an honor and a privilege to work beside you. A special thank you, Ms. Suter, for leading an exceptional elementary program. These students are so polished, so well set up for success in their future endeavors, and it's because of your strong leadership as well, so thank you. We want to express our gratitude to the Jewish Federation of Greater Houston for their continued generosity and support of our school. And I also want to take a moment to thank Arturo Karakowski, President of the Board of Trustees at the Shlenker School, as well as the entire Shlenker Board of Trustees for their leadership and dedication to our campus. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you to Mark Eggleston and the entire AV team, everyone joining us not only in person, but also on live stream. And we are grateful particularly to our maintenance and security team for keeping us safe each and every day. Lastly, to our phenomenal families, and yes, many of you, this is your last child graduating from the Shlenker School. We are grateful to you for trusting us with your most precious gift, your children. We are so proud of these graduates, and we look forward to all that they are going to accomplish in the years to come. At this time, we're about to conclude our formal graduation ceremony. After the recessional, families will exit through the sanctuary doors and will be able to congratulate their Shlenker graduates before the students get ready to head out for a fun afternoon of wonderful activities and memories that will certainly last a lifetime. Mazel tov to the graduating class of 2026.